Special thanks to Toys and Things in Danvers, Massachusetts, Reaper Miniatures, Off the Wall Games in Hadley, Massachusetts, Games and Friends in Springfield, Massachusetts, as well as AAA Games Arena in Wilbraham, Massachusetts. If you enjoy the show, help the podcast grow. Give us a follow on Twitter at Lords Broken, join the community Discord, and maybe consider offering a small tribute to the old ones on our Ko-Fi. All these links and more can be found in our link tree at linktr.ee/The Broken Lords. Thank you.
This is too many knees. I'm putting a formal complaint in.
All right, that's 4 successes.
4 successes. All right.
Hey, listen, we spend a momentum to get a momentum. You love to see
Yeah,
it.
I was going to say, if you would like, you could put that back in the pot. There you go. All right. Either you slowed down enough to catch your breath and that stitch faded, or the sudden realization of, like, dragon proximity reignited your adrenaline to a level that you could start running again. And you take off into the woods in an unknown direction.
Perfect.
Right?
Ooh, this hurts. This hurts us greatly.
I mean, it was that or have fun with the dragon.
No. I'm not saying that Kull made the wrong move. I am saying that it's dark and the night is scary.
Yeah, it's scary.
So let's have dip back to the other group for a moment, the loosely affiliated group. Is Octomer still whistling his little heart out?
Probably, yeah. Until I find someone.
Sporadic calls, alright. Difficulty 1, observation tests from both Vega and Phaedra.
Okay, I'm using the fucking momentum again. I'm sorry, Phaedra. Wait, are you unskilled in observation?
I am at 0-0, target number 8. Big flexin'.
Use the momentum. Use the momentum.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. I hear Corey laughing in the other room, but it's not getting recorded. Beautiful.
Complication.
So many complications. You guys have been rolling 19s and 20s. The Roll20 thinks we're playing a different system today.
I mean...
No, it knows exactly what it is for me.
Yeah, no, it knows exactly. The DM dice are really real today.
Oh my god.
I get 2 successes. I will bank one of them.
All right.
What's that like? Being able to bank some success.
All right. So, Phaedra, you hear the bird call again, and you realize that you were not properly oriented on it.
Oh, great.
It doesn't sound farther away. It just sounds like you were traveling maybe parallel instead of perpendicular, if that makes any sense.
I try to correct immediately.
All right, Vega, this most recent bird call almost startles you because it sounds like it might be within a couple 100 feet of your current position.
Hey, who is it? Anybody?
Octomer, you do hear that.
Alright, I'm gonna stop moving slowly and just break into a slight jog at him then.
Vega hears sudden movement in the bush nearby.
Who is it?
Me, you fool! Shut up!
Can't tell if it's the beast or not. I'm glad you're okay.
That's why I'm making bird sounds. Where's the rest of them?
We got split up when we all ran for it. We need to find the others.
Yeah. Alright. Stick with me, at least.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Alright, I continue my bird sounds.
Bird up. Full
Bird up.
bird law is in effect right now. And Cullium. That's like William Kull, right?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
your name?
That is exactly how that goes.
Culligan.
Ooh, I like Culligan.
Culligan is better. All right, that's much better.
I am a Kullologist, and I will say that is exactly how this works.
Yeah.
Wouldn't Snidely be the Kullologist?
No.
No.
We need competence in this department.
Whoa! Alright.
We're such
Shoot
good
my
friends.
man Snidely dead in the street like that? I don't appreciate
God
that.
and everyone.
I'm not going to shoot my man Snidely dead in the street. A dragon's going to beat us to it. All right, so what happens to the Kullologist?
Well, he's about to get a colonoscopy from a dragon.
Oh, no! No!
I didn't need to hear that. You didn't need to speak those words out loud, bro.
Oh, shit. All right, so, Kull's running through the dark. And give me another observation check, I guess.
I'm going to be using that momentum.
This is probably a good use of that momentum.
What was the difficulty of that check?
The difficulty was 1 on this one.
Hey.
And one, get one.
All right, so there is a gap in the trees that you pass under, and there is a little ray of the dying light comes down and shines upon a bush ahead of you. The bush is maybe chest high to you. And that light just glints off something inside the bush, and you freeze, like dead run, you like Looney Tunes skid to a stop. And you see glowing cat-like eyes in the bush in front of you.
Oh, he's fucked.
Oh no.
Cat scratch fever. Da da da.
Kull, you don't have to outrun the dragon. You just have to outrun the cat.
Wait.
And the dragon.
And, well, no. Listen, once he gets the cat, he's probably sated. How much could he really eat? Like, come on.
Watch this dragon be a vegetarian.
Oh my god. If he's smart and he just wanted to invite us to his house for like tea or some shit, I'm done.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have to count on that shit, buddy.
Let's see. I still hear the dragon behind me, right?
Nope.
Oh,
You do not.
well, that's something.
that is indeed a singular thing. I'll give you that.
Out of the frying pan into the slightly smaller frying pan.
Well, it's time to get into a rumble in the jungle.
Isn't it Bungle in the Jungle?
It is,
No,
yes.
it's Rumble.
It's about to be a bungle in the jungle, I think.
According to D20, and I'm sorry, roll 20, and their dice rolls for us, it could be Bungle in the jungle. You're right. It's very, very Bungle big possibility.
Big bungle.
Cole's going to have to. Yeah, I guess he'll try continuing on, and if that bush moves, he's just gonna throw his axe at it.
I feel like I'm that asshole DM, and my party just cast a wish spell because I'm really fixated on Snidely's wording of if that bush moves. If the giant tiger in the bush moves, we're not worried about it. But if the bush moves,
Jeez, man.
Yes, if you're going to monkey's paw the wish spell thing on us.
all right. So you take off. You're looking at this thing, and you peel off to your right and start to run away. And the bush shudders, and the tiger that you saw all those days ago erupts out of it.
Oh, that's not the size I was thinking. Oh no.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
See ya, Cole. Love you.
Yep, throw your axe at that and run like a bastard.
Are you gonna throw your hat?
He said the bush is moving. DM.
I said what I said. It looks like there's time for rumbles.
Are you axing this tiger a question?
I'm axing this tiger a question, I guess.
All right. So since it's nighttime and you're running and you're trying to hit a moving target with a thrown weapon, I need you to make a ranged weapon attack difficulty 4.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to be using that momentum.
Yep.
Okay, that's a good start.
Step 1.
What's a blue?
That
Oh,
means you got a complication.
Oh,
and
God.
you got a 20 and a 1.
That's
Okay.
terrible.
Okay.
So,
Man,
We're doing good.
leave it to Snide.
I mean, I know the Doom's been rather
Oh,
hungry.
God. Don't feed the Doom.
Are you also having a fucking face turn on Doom now? You're all in on Doom?
I'm all in on giving him Doom.
so you want to pay the blood debt in pepperonis right now.
Yeah.
Then this Snidely is war.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Lines have been drawn in the sand, and I know where you stand.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
so long as Cole manages to not be completely killed here. I'll
Yeah,
call
well,
it
the fortune token will get you, so.
Yeah, good luck winning this game without spending any more of me.
He's Mr. Doom Token. He's Mr. I didn't get that far.
Fun. He's Mr. Fun.
He's Mr. Fun.
Only lovable, fun-having people like Doom Tokens.
You know what? Corey, Fish,
Yeah.
good job. What a great way to get us to split the party. Because we would never do it otherwise, but now this is like a mwah. I'm going to steal this shit for later use.
All right.
I'm scared, terrified, and alone in the dark. This is great. It's just what I wanted.
You're not alone. I'm with you.
He's completely alone.
In the dark, scared.
In the dark.
What the fuck? This is why you guys would die without me.
Because
I
a
think it's
fucking perpetually bent archer would shoot you for a distance. All right. Speaking of things that are bent, you throw that axe and you don't hit anything.
Oh, boy.
It's gone forever now.
Oh, no.
Well, he could go pick it up.
He could.
You just have to get past the tiger.
Wait, I got 4 successes.
Now it's my turn.
Said the tiger in the airplane.
I've had it with these motherfucking tigers in this motherfucking jungle.
Thank you.
That's a lie. I actually love tigers. Can't get enough.
Not this one.
Listen, this one's big. It's warm. He can keep me company under my Roni blanket.
All right. So, you throw your axe, and this thing, takes a short, low-to-the-ground leap, and the axe flies through the air where it used to be, so it hops to one side, and then charges you, and much to your shock, it puts its head down, and with the full force of its jumping, sprinting, massive body, it crashes straight into your ribcage, and you go cartwheeling through the darkness.
Spear, oh my god.
You feel really dizzy, drag yourself to your feet, you look around, and the tiger is 5 feet away from you. It is crouched very low, its ears are laid down, it's snarling and growling and looking at you. Its tail is thrashing about wildly.
Cole's gonna pull out the firework.
I would like to note that in the time it took you to get up, this thing could have ripped your throat out. You do find that a bit odd as you're pulling your firework out of your backpack.
Details.
Right.
As the seconds drag on, it is still in that crouched attack position, but it is not approaching you.
Okay, now that Cole can at least agree in his head that, yeah, that's not usual. What to do, though?
It lets out a bellow, rears up, and slashes the air in front of you.
That's even more confusing. What, is it trying to play catch?
Throw a firework at it and find out.
Or is it just trying to get you to leave?
I mean, I was already running away from it.
We'll back up slowly and see what happens.
I also wants one-on-one fucking combat.
Yeah, Cole's going to continue backing away from it then, with the explosive at the ready.
You back up, it shifts forward, but it is maintaining a space.
If only Cole actually had any idea on how animals behaved, he might be able to make sense of this, but he don't.
Is that true? Have you made a check for it?
I could. It would be, it's unskilled.
You ever had that moment where you were facing certain doom and you had an idea on how you could deal with it and you were like, you know what? I'm unskilled at that, so I'm not going to try.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, all the time.
I'll try that animal handling then.
It's my default, really.
It's my default.
That could have been worse.
And no complication.
We'll take that.
All right. First, you get the free information. You're definitely sure this isn't normal animal behavior. And second of all, you had some uncertain footing behind you, so you shift a little bit to your right. It becomes slightly more aggressive and pivots to the left until you are once again retreating in the original direction.
I'd try going in that direction then.
Okay. Are you just still slowly backing away?
In the direction that didn't piss at all. Keeping my eye on it.
Okay. Its ears swivel forward for a moment, and you see it cock its head, and then they swivel back and lower down, and it opens its mouth and slashes at you a bunch. Again, near misses that definitely look intentional. Its fur is kind of standing up now, and it's slashing and roaring more frequently. Suddenly it looks up to its left, and then looks back at you, and it closes the distance between you significantly. still not actively attacking you, though.
It's hurting you toward it, I think, if I were to guess. It's so fucking weird.
I take a step towards it.
Ooh.
It smacks you with its paw with its claws retracted, and it knocks you to the ground like you were a baby.
Okay,
Bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays out for him.
so it doesn't want me to go in any direction.
Other than the one that you're backing up in, yes.
Yeah, it's just hurting you there faster.
Okay, so I'm going to continue in that direction then.
Are you gonna keep going slow, or are you gonna pick up the speed at all?
I'm going to pick up the speed.
Okay, it drops back a little ways.
All right, I'm going to turn around and just not be backing up. I'll just actually be going in that direction.
Kind of like at a jog?
Yeah.
Okay, back over to the other group. Phaedra, give me one more observation test. This one is going to be a difficulty 0. You don't have to roll if you don't want to.
Do I tempt fate for momentum? Possibly.
Our real problem is pepperonis.
Yeah.
That's up to you, though. I wouldn't mind some juicy momentum.
Yeah, but I'm still looking at that hot 0-0 target number 8 combo.
I would never blame you if you play it safe.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna abscond from rolling, but also make the bird call myself, or at least try to.
Oh, okay. Well, the call is, at this point, is nice and loud, so it's pretty easy for you to figure out where it is coming from. I guess give me a lore test to see if you can accurately reproduce the call or get close enough. It is a difficulty 1.
Okay. It does not sound like the bird call at all, I guess.
Yeah. 0 successes count meet the brief.
All right, so
you guys hear a bird call that's wrong.
Yeah, you guys hear a very, inexpert, very clearly a human trying to make a bird noise. And
Fuck it, close enough.
This is why Ricardo didn't try.
it is literally 50 feet away from you.
Do I hear a bird call back?
Yes.
I think you hear shuffling toward you because 50 feet is not very far.
Somehow you sense chagrin in the answering bird call. There's a little bit of a sigh quality to it.
Seems right.
You come around a large tree and you find 2 of your compatriots.
Oh, yay.
A sight for sore eyes. Have you seen Kull?
You can see?
You are friend sheep. It's good enough for me.
I'm gonna log that in my memory banks for a later encounter.
You see a friend shape in the distance. This is good enough for all of us.
We immediately put away our weapons and turned our backs to our friend in an expression of love.
Friendship.